I'm Mr. Heinrich with Tactical Tech, and today I'll be showing you some of the new features of AIM's Beta 2. I redesigned a lot of the front end because not only do I design and code the management system, but I also use it extensively so I know where the program sucks and how to make it suck less. In addition to the front end being redesigned, the schema of the actual database or the back end was changed. If you have an old version of AIMS and with data that you would like to transfer over to the new version, ensure you watch some of the other instructional videos provided show you how to migrate that data, or put better, update the schema. First thing you'll notice is this new tab menu that will be throughout the interface of the management system. Another feature that I'll point out is under the Reports tab, and here you'll find a report that gives you the total estimated value of the property book and everything assigned to the property book within your AIMS database. Or you can get the total value of all the assets within your database. This can be used for things like NCOERs or monthly counseling, bullets, or just general information. There's also due maintenance reports, which gives you everything that needs maintenance within 30 days or is overdue for maintenance. I've also added the ability to issue a SubHand receipt by location, package, or box, in addition to individual items, sort of like you were able to with internal hand receipts in Beta 1. For right now, I just want to go ahead and issue individual items. I'm signing this from Blundery to, let's say, Sergeant First Class Claw. I'm going to choose what kind of item it is. It's 4300, and there's a little checkbox down here that I'll uncheck, and that'll keep these filters from clearing after I've selected the item and allow me to select the next item without any delay. So I'll go ahead and create this 2062. And it puts all the stuff on 2062 for me. I can go ahead and print it out, have it signed, have it scanned. Go ahead and close out this, and it'll bring up a copy that'll allow me to attach the scanned copy to the database. I'll go ahead and keep it out because I don't got a scanned copy right now. Let's go ahead and close. Now let's say that SubHand receipt, all that equipment we had on it, is actually going to be attached to Sergeant First Class Claw permanently. Now, instead of reconciling that SubHand receipt and transferring over each item manually to transfer document, I can just convert the SubHand receipt to transfer document. It automatically closes out the hand receipt and puts all these items, the items associated with it, on the temporary inventory list, ready to be transferred over. Go ahead and fill this out real quick. And if I want to, I can add some more stuff to it, but I won't in this case. And let's create 3161, and there's my 3161 with all the stuff on there. You can go ahead and close this out. And again, like the SubHand receipt, I can actually upload any supporting documents to it. Now again, with 3161s, you generally want to have PBUS and PBO or whoever manages that create the 3161 itself and make sure that it's updated in PBUS. This is just more management for AIMS database itself. The last big thing I'll go over today is the LPR management. I didn't really like the way that LPRs were managed in Beta 1. Beta 2 provides you the ability to better manage LPRs and fully integrate the equipment received in the main equipment table. Let me show you what I mean. If I go to Generate LPRs, first I'll choose by shortages, and it brings up all the shortages I have within the database. If I generate LPR for ready, figures out what exactly has all the information necessary to generate an LPR and puts it in my prepared orders. Now I want to back up here and close this window and go back to generate LPRs by item, and I'll choose a comp lap, and I just want to backfill those 4300s just for the purposes example that I just gave away via transfer document. I can then go to generate LPRs, and it brings up all the LPRs that were generated for today. Under Quick Update, I can type in the section, the order or the requester, and a justification, and click Update, and it updates all the requester information for the LPRs. And I can even change it individually for each LPR if I need it. Let's go ahead and open up the details of one of these LPRs, and it brings up all the items associated with it. I can go ahead and to add additional charge, and I can put in shipping or taxes or whatever else. In this case, let's say it's $15 shipping, and it adds in the additional charge there. If I go to print LPRs, it'll print out my document along with shipping, along with justification, all the signature blocks pre-filled out. Let's go ahead and close that, and let's pretend that we actually received this order in. I can start updating the quantity. First thing I'll update is the computers that we received. I'll put in 2, that we received 2, and you'll see that it automatically completed the order for this line item. It also brings up this window that allows me to distribute the computer itself. So let me go ahead and fill out this information. And I already filled it out off screen. Got the box, the location, the hand receipt, the property book. More than likely this would end up on the property book. And a new feature we have is the PBIC. You're able to define the PBIC and a bunch of other property codes associated with the item. I'll go ahead and close this. And let me go ahead and fill out the rest of this. Non-expendable and durables are handled in a similar manner. This will bring up exactly what all I have in the database already and what I'm short on. If I take a look at this update need, it'll show me exactly how much I have and how much I need. I can hit this drop down, fill in exactly how much I need, and you'll notice that this drop down is actually dynamic as well. If I go to close this, it'll mark it as complete as before. Let me get these other ones closed out. And after I get the last item completed or canceled, it closes out the LPR itself and marks it as complete. Now I can print out a distro sheet, attach it to the box with the items that we just received, and have one of my more helpful minions go ahead and distribute all that equipment. And go ahead and back up here to LPR main, and then you'll actually see, you'll notice that the status has changed to closed, and I can actually attach documents relevant to this purchase, such as a actual signed LPR or the receipts or whatever else might be pertinent LPR. There are a lot of additional changes and features that I didn't cover in this video that are easy enough to find on your own. I hope this database will better assist you in the management of your property, and if it does, please let me know via email or comments. If you have any problems or persistent errors, feel free to contact me at tacticaltechadm@gmail.com. Good luck and have a nice day.